What if I told you there was a king who could control the wind, command the jinn, and even understand the language of animals? A king whose power was unlike anything the world has ever seen. This is the incredible story of Prophet Suleiman as a prophet blessed with a kingdom beyond imagination. Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to explore one of the most fascinating and powerful stories in history, the story of Prophet Suleiman as a prophet who was not only a king but also a ruler over humans, jinn, and animals. From his wisdom and judgment to his miracles and his meeting with the Queen of Sheba, this story is full of lessons about power, humility, and faith. Make sure you watch till the end to discover the powerful message behind his life. Prophet Suleiman, as was one of the greatest prophets of Allah and the son of Prophet Dawood as. He was blessed with incredible wisdom, intelligence, and a kingdom unlike any other. From a young age, he showed signs of great understanding and fairness in judgment. Allah chose him to be both a prophet and a king, which was a unique honor. He ruled over a vast land with justice and kindness. His kingdom included not only humans, but also jinn and animals. Allah gave him the special ability to understand the language of birds and creatures. This made him a very powerful and knowledgeable leader. His story is full of miracles and lessons for humanity. When Prophet Dawood as passed away, Suleiman as became the king. He inherited not only the kingdom, but also the responsibility of guiding people. He always prayed to Allah for wisdom and strength to rule justly. One famous incident showed his intelligence when two women came to him with a dispute over a child. Each woman claimed the child was hers. Suleiman as suggested a test that revealed the real mother's love and honesty. This showed his deep understanding of human nature. People admired his decisions and respected his leadership. He always made fair judgments based on truth. His reputation spread far and wide. Allah granted Prophet Suleiman as control over the winds. The wind would carry him quickly across great distances. He could travel from one place to another in a very short time. This power helped him manage his vast kingdom efficiently. He also had control over the jinn who worked under his command. They built great buildings, palaces, and other structures. Some jinn dived into the sea to bring treasures. Everything in his kingdom worked in perfect order by Allah's command. Suleiman as always used these powers responsibly. He never became arrogant because he knew everything came from Allah. One day while traveling with his army, Prophet Suleiman as heard the speech of ants. An ant warned others to go into their homes so they would not be crushed by the army. Suleiman as smiled upon hearing this and thanked Allah for giving him this unique ability. He realized the importance of even the smallest creatures. He prayed to Allah to always remain grateful and just. This event shows his kindness and humility. He cared about all living beings, big or small. His leadership was not only powerful but also compassionate. This made him a beloved ruler. Another important story is about the hoopoe bird known as Hudhud. One day, Suleiman as noticed that Hudhud was missing from the gathering. He warned that if the bird did not return with a valid reason, it would be punished. Soon, the bird came back with important news. It told Suleiman as about a powerful kingdom in the land of Sheba, ruled by a queen. The people of that land were worshipping the sun instead of Allah. This news was very important for Suleiman as he decided to send them a message Arabic dal, Arabic tain, Arabic wow, Arabic ta, toward the truth. Prophet Suleiman as sent a letter to the Queen of Sheba inviting her to believe in Allah. The queen, known for her intelligence, consulted her advisors. She decided to send gifts to Suleiman as to test him. However, Suleiman as refused the gifts and made it clear that he was not interested in wealth. He wanted them to accept the truth and worship Allah alone. The queen realized that he was not an ordinary king. She decided to visit him personally to understand his message. Before the queen arrived, Suleiman as asked his court if anyone could bring her throne before she reached him. A powerful jinn offered to bring it quickly, but a man with knowledge of the book brought it in the blink of an eye. When Suleiman as saw this, he thanked Allah for this blessing. He knew that all power belongs to Allah. This miracle showed the greatness of his kingdom. It also showed how Allah supports his chosen prophets. When the Queen of Sheba arrived, she was amazed to see her throne already present. Suleiman also had a glass floor that looked like water. When the queen stepped on it, she thought it was water and lifted her dress slightly. Suleiman explained the reality, and she realized his greatness. She understood that this power was not ordinary but from Allah. This experience opened her heart to the truth. She accepted the message of Allah and believed in him. Prophet Suleiman ruled his kingdom with justice and fairness. He ensured that everyone was treated equally. His kingdom became a place of peace and prosperity. People lived happily under his rule. He always remembered that his power was a test from Allah. He remained humble and thankful throughout his life. His story teaches us not to become arrogant even when we have power. One of the most unique events in his life was his death. Suleiman passed away while leaning on his staff. The jinn continued working, thinking he was still alive. It was only when a small creature ate the staff and his body fell that they realized he had died. This showed that the jinn do not have knowledge of the unseen. It was a clear lesson for everyone. Even the most powerful kingdom comes to an end. The life of Prophet Suleiman is full of wisdom and lessons. He showed that power should be used for justice and good. He never misused his authority. Instead, he used it to spread the message of Allah. His character was a perfect example of leadership. He balanced strength with kindness. His story continues to inspire millions of people. Prophet Suleiman always prayed to Allah for guidance. He asked Allah to grant him a kingdom that no one after him would have. Allah accepted his prayer and gave him unique blessings. Despite all this, he remained humble. He always thanked Allah for every blessing. This shows the importance of gratitude in our lives. His story also teaches us about responsibility. When Allah gives someone power or wealth, it becomes a test. Suleiman passed this test with great success. He never forgot his duty as a prophet. He always guided people toward the truth. This is an important lesson for everyone. The control over jinn and animals was a special miracle given to him. It showed Allah's power and authority. Suleiman used this ability wisely. He ensured that everything was done in an organized way. His kingdom was a model of discipline and order. The story of the Queen of Sheba shows how truth can reach even the most powerful people. Suleiman used wisdom and patience in Arabic dal, Arabic tain, Arabic wow, Arabic ta. He did not force anyone but invited them with logic and understanding. This is an important lesson for spreading good. Suleiman was also a man of deep faith. He spent time in worship and remembrance of Allah. He understood that worldly power is temporary. His focus was always on pleasing Allah. This made him truly successful. His life teaches us about humility. Even with great power, he remained simple and thankful. He never showed pride. Instead, he always gave credit to Allah. This is a key lesson for everyone. The story of Suleiman is also about knowledge. Allah gave him wisdom that helped him solve complex problems. He used his intelligence for good purposes. Knowledge is a powerful tool when used correctly. His kingdom was one of the most unique in history. It included humans, jinn, and animals working together. This showed the greatness of Allah's creation. Suleiman managed everything perfectly with Allah's help. In the end, Prophet Suleiman remains a symbol of justice, wisdom, and faith. His story teaches us to stay humble, trust Allah, and use our abilities for good. His life is an example for all generations to follow. The story of Prophet Suleiman teaches us that no matter how much power or success we achieve, we must always remain humble and grateful to Allah. True success is not in wealth or power, but in faith and obedience to Allah. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing Islamic stories.